Hello, my small but hopefully still very present audience. I wanted to take a break from the heavy intellectual, high-minded cultural topics and instead talk about some practical skills that I've been working on developing for many years now. And first, my design for a DIY spring water capture system. First, the site. The site normally runs over a very rocky and sandy substrate, which I had to dig out a little bit to allow the water to pool up and give me access to more water. After a little bit of time, the disturbed sediment began to run clear again, and it was ready for the system install. The system that I built consists of a collection pipe sized from a 3-inch perforated pipe. I drilled the holes myself, sized down to a 3/4 inch output end. The collection holes will be facing down, which is a correction from an earlier mistake since the water emerges from the ground, so it will be infiltrating the pipe from underneath, not from over top as I once originally thought. And then a sleeve to cover the whole thing and keep out sediment and any unwanted infiltrations. After placing the spring water capture system into the mountain spring, the flow was not happening. It took a little bit of adjustments, but then eventually I did encourage the water to start penetrating the pipe and flowing out the output end. After a little bit of time, the water began to run clear. And then eventually came the step of burying the collection end in river rocks, then topped with sand, and then heavy rocks to give the whole mound some structural integrity. Then some plastic to cover it to prevent overtop infiltration, and then just bury it in soil to kind of hide it. Eventually I added an extension to the output side, and then allowed a vertical vent pipe to prevent vacuums from forming. And finally a wood pallet over top to protect it from any damage from over top. And then the flow rate became very stable. At this rate, the flow rate is approximately 240 gallons per day, which amounts to about 10 gallons per hour. And then on the low end of the spectrum, the flow rate dropped down to approximately 125 gallons per day, or 5.5 gallons per hour. So there you have it, a DIY spring water collection system for which I will be able to pipe down and use to collect free and clear spring water. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.